calls for the second stimulus package heat up as more congressmen, including Mitch McConnell, go into hiding among civil arrests across the country. This is a second stimulus check and stimulus package update for Tuesday. Hope you are well and safe. And this is LALATE. Hope you are good. As always, like and subscribe to this channel and drop your comments below, and we may feature them in tomorrow's recording. And please hit that bell on the front of this channel so you get alerts when another second stimulus check video goes live, or in the case of Mitch McConnell jumping into this live feed. So we will be answering all 35 of your second stimulus check questions shortly. But first, the news. A second stimulus check package seems to have taken back seat to nearly everything that's going on in this country. And many are now saying this is more impetus and more reason for Mitch McConnell and his slow-moving, excuse-making group to pass a second stimulus check package ASAP. We are all disgusted with the excuses being made by the Honorable Mitch McConnell, who, when he received the HEROES bill in the Senate, said that there was not enough economic data to support a second stimulus check or a mere $1,200 to land in your wallet sometime between now and 2021. But that was at the same time that unemployment rates was going through the roof. And now we have unemployment, civil unrest, business destruction, business closures, consumer uneasiness, consumer confidence crumbling, and Mitch McConnell, the millionaire Mitch, rich Mitch, has no itch to give you a second stimulus check. In fact, he's nowhere to be found. Yesterday, President Trump came under fire for a photo opportunity holding a Bible, which instead should have been him holding your second stimulus checks. It is this sort of careless lack of understanding of what's going on in this country that makes a lot of people very uneased. That members of Congress and the president, who are elected to do things, seem to not understand what needs to be done, when, and how. And whereas a photo opportunity with his wife, wearing sunglasses no less, was the top priority for the president yesterday, the top priority for viewers of this channel has been for weeks a second stimulus check. Where is it? When is it coming? And how is it coming? Stimulus package at issue involves more than just a $1,200 check, and it involves extension of PUA benefits, which viewers of this channel have all said is a really big issue. $600 from the federal government under PUA or UI benefits are being paid from March to July, but we are just around the corner. We are less than 4 weeks away, and that is going to disappear. And the problem here is, and I'm sad to say this, and it's sort of scary to say this, is that even if something like this is passed to extend the $600 per week, timelines are just such that they couldn't pass it until August. So there's going to be inherently a lapse. There is no way in hell that a $600 per week check is going to come from the federal government after that week in July, because Congress doesn't pass bills that fast. So everyone's federal benefits under PUA UI benefits, because of Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump and all those members of both parties who just sit around and collect their retirement checks, not doing much, are going to see no second stimulus check of $600 from the federal government under PUA UI benefits coming as of middle July. That's the first thing. Second, loan agreements for student loans have been put on hold during this pandemic, interest and principal. That is coming off the table in July. So if you are a student with student debts, those interest and loan and principal payments are going to start being due in mid-July. There's a proposal under the HEROES Act to extend that to January. Not going to happen. Hazard pay and all these other things, Uber and Lyft drivers, $2,500 a month, $1,200 per citizen, $2,000 per citizen, checks every single month until unemployment rates improve. None of these things are going anywhere. And what the viewers of this channel have universally said as supporters of both parties is the following: Congress is doing nothing. Congress is literally doing nothing. And what's very disconcerting is that these are not necessarily stupid people in Congress. They're just lazy people. They are literally not coming up with proposals. And as the country is facing terror, as businesses are shut down, as businesses are being burned, as businesses are being looted, the situation is worse. And then there's Mitch, who's nowhere to be found. And then there's the president hiding in the bunker. So let's get to some of your 35 questions about yesterday, in which I, as a daily occurrence, reamed Mitch McConnell. John Finley, in my 67 years on this planet, I have never seen an instance where the so-called leader of this country had to hide in a White House bunker because he had done nothing but loot this country from day one, and he refuses to provide relief to the people who literally had their entire lives taken from them. Very well said. Gene Crom, this is what happens when Mitch got his lips caught in a rat trap. That's why he is silent. I'm itching to bitch about him, but afraid you will have to bleep all my words. Love you. Yes, I am itching to bitch about Mitch today. Sean Lazarus, put Mitch on unemployment, see how he feels. Better let him try to get it alone from SBA. I mean, yeah. Let's have Mitch try to let's have Mitch try to run the call center for California EDD and try to figure out how that works. Mark Sammons, who was a very nice patron of the live chat last night. Mitch needs to go. I just realized he's a puppet, but won't forget it. Lee 706. Mitch McConnell is hearing from business owners they can't get back their employers or hire new ones because people are making more or unemployment or PUA. What's sad about this is that viewers of this channel have detailed that in Kentucky, where the Honorable Mitch McConnell is from, is not paying PUA. They're not paying unemployment systems. The computer system is a mess. Just like their governor. Just like their senator. So it's very unfortunate. Everything in Kentucky is a mess, and they have a person in Washington who is the leader of the mess. Annette Jackson, I love how you really feel. Love your videos. You always make me smile. And no matter what topic it is, don't start getting me on Mitch. Maria Lee, best update ever. Terror 2020 for all the reasons. Wuhan, what did spike right up was civil unrest. LALATE. We need to realize that we have our government at every level of inept and incompetent scammers who don't care about this, care about us. This is Wuhan. I lost count of the numbers of days Congress and the Senate have taken off work due to the pandemic, and then it's Labor Day, announced riots, etc. In some cases, in points of care, our stimulus is easy. There's the plane. Give money to the people via the IRS. Give money is like putting water in a bucket full of holes. Very well said. Sorry about the plane. Johnny. Okay, Desiree, that was not a plane. That was a helicopter. It looks like a Blackhawk helicopter. Wow. Maybe that'll be in the title of this video. Johnny Finley. Several emails to our state representative and no reply. Took everything from us and no reply. Samuel Lombardo, could the Senate still pass a bill without the Senate majority? Just curious. No, they can't. Kim Akins, Mitch needs to go to the Senate and get some real work done. This guy has no clue of what small business or normal people need. Very well said, Kim. Samuel Lombardo, I also asked for a collaboration. Could I ask for a collaboration with LALATE? I'm launching a big artist competition online. Let me know. Yes. We had actually considered before even doing the ITL alone videos of having this as sort of a artist showcase channel. And then we went the other direction. But yeah, we would love to showcase artists on this YouTube channel. So DM us on Twitter. Love and love Trump. Stop the bias and stick to the money matters. The rioting is well orchestrated by the leftist terrorists. Mitch is an old dub, but should never enable terrorism with a stimulus via Soros-funded riots. George Soros is not funding people to loot Walgreens in Santa Monica. George Soros is not funding people to go get locked cell phones from Boost Mobile that no one wants and no one can use because Boost Mobile's phones are all carrier locked and no one even uses Boost in the first place. Cruz and Mom, how can we get back to work under these circumstances? Small businesses lost much to hire. How can people get to work when there are thousands of applying for a single job? Thanks as always for the updates. It's very disconcerting. I'm not going to personalize this video too much, but in LA, there's been savaging of businesses left and right. Buildings have been burnt down. Buildings have been looted to the core. Buildings are all boarded up. It looks like a riot zone. It is, and that's, at 9 o'clock in the morning. Markets are tense with people loading up food like it's their last provisions before civil war. It is a scary situation. Now, this is just Tuesday. Who knows what will happen by Thursday? And, we have Blackhawk helicopters going over recording about a second stimulus check. Eric Zosner. Have you seen the Senator Wyden plan from Oregon? He's the only one I think actually makes some sense. Oh. No, I've not. Maybe I should look that up for tomorrow's video. Sean Lazarus, you should have a meet and greet for viewers. What do you think? I think we should. I mean, invite Mitch McConnell. He was the one that gave the negative down on yesterday's live video. We all knew there was one person. It was Mitch. He had tuned in. Robert Stanton. Hello, Mr. LALATE, and happy new month of July to you as well. Well, thank you, Robert. Mr. LALATE, thank you so much for reading my long comment on air Sunday, May 31st. What can I say about the people in the U.S. Congress, the Democrats, the Republicans, the Senate? Those people in government don't care about the average person survives, and Mr. LA, keep up the excellent work on informing the viewers of the YouTube channel. Yes, I mean, they really do not care, and I think it's going to go like this, which is very sad. And I think we had a video somewhere about a week ago where I said, hey, please do not use the stock market as an indication of where the economy is going. We could be already in a depression. We could be in a far different situation than a recession. And please don't look at the stock market and say Intel stock is up or Apple stock is up as indication of what the economy is. That is not an indication. That's what Mitch McConnell would do. Ned Jackson, he is home with his fat head shoved under his bed hiding. Lori Toller, you said Mitch. Did I say Mitch or bitch? I mean, there's a real Mitch, bitch, itch. They're very different words. I don't know why. Okay, Geraldo Rosario. It's J-A-J-A-J-A, Rosario. I love that, Geraldo. Leanne, which I said correctly. Hey, LA, it's LA again. So the lights went out the White House Sunday for certain. I'm just going to make a broad comment here, but I'm probably for all of this. I'm seeing a massive V-shape in regards to civil rebellion. All I can say is I like watching everything except where we're living inside a horrible nightmare. If we're supposed to upload the law, shouldn't Congress at least set the bar? Yes. And if you looked on YouTube yesterday, boy, I think like around 6 o'clock, no, not YouTube, Twitter, yesterday around 6 o'clock, there was a very scary video of people storming into a house to take cover in D.C., allegedly against the homeowner's will. That's the type of videos that makes people very scared. Sean Lazarus, he is a stick-up-your Mitch. He's a stick-up-your Mitch. He points a gun at you in the Old West and robs you of a mask. He doesn't wear a mask now. Looks like a monster thief. Aggie W. August? So Aggie was referring to my comment yesterday that, which is my comment again today, your stimulus check would never come in June. It can't come in July. Congress doesn't move that fast. And at the moment, you're seeing a check in August, which is literally insane. I mean, it's disgusting. People are angry and hungry and ready for change. Now, don't want a rebellion. It's trending. I never thought that it would get this bad. The president would hide in a bunker. Yeah, I mean, what the hell is he hiding about? Walter Stillwagon. Trump should just sign a presidential decree to give the stimulus money to the people. I really like that. Through all his bunker hiding, the president has not said he's against the stimulus package. He wants other stuff in there, but he hasn't said he's against giving you a stimulus check, which is sort of good. And I think Steve Mnuchin wants to give you one as well. So yeah, why not issue an executive order and put his name on the check and put his face on the check, and he can hold it up with the Bible in front of the church tomorrow. If you have a comment to today's video, which I'm sure you do, drop it in the comments below by 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wednesday, we may feature in that video. And as always, stay LA for more.